Hey guys, hello. Happy Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We're halfway there. Hey, college girl, Tail, hello. Tamika, hello. Renee, I hope you're having a good lurk at work. Robert, hello. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing a little better today. Hope you all are having a very good day. I think today is the day we are finally going to tackle the mess that has become my poor little farm animal enclosure. They are all a mess. We're going to start with Ozzy and PJ here, though. Give them their pets and their love. Make sure they're nice and clean. Why do I have no game sound? Oh, I think the music just stopped right before the stream. That's why. Yeah, I hear that. Okay, we have game sound. What's up with you, Tail? I hope you're having a good day. I'm having some fun with more Dinkum. Oh, good, they ate their food. Oh yeah, I did. I think I had the thing for Warimu captures, so I went ahead and did that. Plus, we got a few gifts. I forgot there's a glider you can get for trapping animals. So I'm going to want to do more of that. Maybe we'll go do that right now, and then we'll put those few items away. I think they're just a little bit north of me, so we don't even have to go all that far. Trying to remember, I think oh, there's Forrest. Let's at least say hello to folks too. We might not do favors for everyone today at least, but we should at least say hello, not lose any progress we've made. Nothing much. Sometimes that can be good. That can be good. Oh, we're at five hearts with Forrest. I don't think I got enough rest last night. How can I help you? What's new? Nothing beats the sound of an axe biting into fresh wood. It's like music, but for people who really like lumber. If it's made of wood, it's good. I say that as well, Forrest. Okay, not really. Oh, we'll collect some rent too. I think what we're going to end up doing today is selling almost all of our animals. I may keep the male animals that are harder to find. Although, as I say that, I see a Boricoot running around over there. Sorry, I need a sip of my tea.
Yep.
Hey, Tracy. Hello to you. I hope you're doing well. You had a light snow last night? Wow, Robert. We're going to get some wind and then I think rain tomorrow, but no snow where I live.
Yep.
But I am looking forward to a little bit of rain. We're getting there. We're getting there with our friend Mason here. 3 and a smidge. What's new with you? I'm not going to read all this out loud. I'm lazy. Let me see if I can do a quick favor for him. Yeah, that's a very easy one. I'll happily do that. Thanks, Mason. Okay. Cool. I should check for any birthdays, stuff like that. I keep forgetting to do that. I worked on my train station on this island a little bit the other morning. I should probably check it out, see how it's looking. I haven't finished it, but... Oh, and I have a ton of eggs to sell. I should have brought my helicopter. So I'm going to keep just shipping these guys off a little bit. Aw. Let's try that again. I don't want to destroy the nest. Don't stand on your nest. Okay. I'm going to end up destroying bushes. They've changed how the trapping works from what I've heard watching Sim's stream. I have to look it up on the wiki, but I think it's like now 1 in 3 chance that they'll become trapped. Like they won't, oh, I don't know. They don't always, or they won't stay. I don't know what the changes are officially. So I probably shouldn't have even brought it up. She's very comfy. I just realized I didn't do the full Duchess cam yet. She's very comfy cozy. I put her little soft blankie on her little floofy pillow. So she should have a good snooze. I don't know if she went potty when I let her outside. She did some business. I wasn't watching to see if she did all of her business. Oh, see, now you're on your nest. That doesn't work. So hopefully she did what she needed to, but I might have to take her out at some point. Oh, I thought I stopped moving. I guess I hadn't. You gotta come to a full stop. It is. Trap research is very important. I must do it. I must conduct the wiki research. We must conduct it on our Dinkum Island. But also I want the glider you can get from it. That's how you get, I think, the pink one. So I should go even get more traps than I have. I feel like I have enough eggs. I'm not going to be too greedy. Let's head back down over to John's where I have quite the stash of eggs waiting to be sold. I gathered them up the other day when doing this. I got tired of collecting them all. I did a couple trips and I thought, you know what, that's good enough. How's everybody doing? How's your Wednesday going? And we really need, hopefully we'll find some rare doggos for our dog park. Maybe I should put some mannequins in there. Yeah, so we're gonna keep John busy for just a minute here. I got a few, but that's as much patience as I had. I didn't have patience for much more than that. I feel like that was several trips. Because I could only fit 1, 2, maybe 4 or 5 on my heli. And then I was like, okay, yeah, that's too many trips. I'm done. Because like if I were, well, I don't think all of those are stuck on there. Maybe they are. 2, 4, 6, 7. I feel like I just threw some on there so they wouldn't be sitting on the ground. I think that was 3 to 4 trips. It would make quite the omelet. Scrambled eggs for days. Thanks, John. I'll be right back, John. Just give me a minute. No, don't drive it. Just need a minute. Stop driving it. I'm like, I never do this, so let's just do it. I've gotten lazy. And I think I have like 21 million dinks in the bank. I need more. So we're done with the egg thief milestone though, so if I don't ever want to do it again, I don't have to. It was to do 50. That's done. That was part of my reasoning for it as well. Pick up. No! Okay, drive it just to get it away from the eggs. There we go. Pick up. Now I'm gonna have that problem with those. Oh, sorry, John. It is a good moneymaker, really. Come on. Why? There you go. Oh, you had Northern Lights? You know, we saw them. I completely forgot about it. I got a little tipsy on a big fat glass and a half of wine because it doesn't take much to get me tipsy anymore. And I noticed when Tom came home and we were in the living room and the living room blinds were just tilted open a little bit. I'm like, wow, it looks like there's a gorgeous pink sunset out there. I forgot all about the Northern Lights, so I'm so mad I didn't go look and get a picture. You're good, Tamika? So I saw a lot of other pictures from around our area, and yes, that pink glowy sky I was admiring through the slats of our blinds were Northern Lights. I could have seen them. I'm glad you had them, Robert. I hope it was beautiful. I'm not even paying attention what we're making from these. It feels like, oh, no, just pick that. Yep. Oh, there you go. You got it. Oh, too bad you can't put these through the food modeler. I'd love to see the little crate of giant eggs we would get from those. So yeah, we're getting what, from 16 to 20,000 dinks, I guess, per egg. It adds up. And we're going to sell, I got to take screenshots first, but I'm going to sell all of our animals, but then we will rename everybody as we have new babies. I might do the breeding. I don't think I want more than like 6 though still of each animal, but only like 1 male of each, maybe 2 tops, but I'm thinking just 1. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 23,000. Thank you, John. That's lovely. Okay, wheelbarrow is done. On to the helicopter. But yeah, this is also, for anybody new to Dinkum, this is a really good way to make money early game. We got all these lovely spring eggs. 26,000 for that one. So if you have town debt you need to pay off, round up them eggs. This is taking longer than I realized. Hey, Cozy Chaos, welcome in. Hope you are well. Only 12,000, John. People in South City are gonna love these, John. You could give me a little more. Thank you. Ooh, only 3 more after this. I could go get more. We could go get another batch. I'm glad you're doing well. I should have looked to see what I had starting out. I know at one point, I think it was like 500,000. So we've made, I think, a couple 100,000 already on this. Yep, 30,000. That's the winner so far, I think. Nice. That had to hurt to lay that one. I almost forgot these have just been sitting here. Oh, that's just a little rinky-dink little itty-bitty egg. All right. 28,000 for that. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so that's good. Let's demolish our wheelbarrow. I'll put that away. Oh, and apparently I'll get my copter too. I don't know why my voice is doing what it's doing. We still don't have the conductor stuff. Clover, come on. Can I do a job, an easy one? Yeah. I do want to get everybody's friendship up. Nothing new in here. I don't feel like doing a favor for him. We'll do the 2 pink paper daisies. Because that'll be really easy. Matter of fact, do I even have any just laying around out in the wild here I can pick up? Yep, there's 2 right here. This bridge isn't done, by the way. I'm going to build up a little bit more around it. I just wanted to see if I even liked it and wanted to keep it there before I did that. Ooh, it's the 16th. We might get to the night market on this episode. I don't know. We'll see. You're a regular in Clovers and you've only gotten the pants? She's so rude. So very rude. Yeah. Here you go. She'll put in a good word for my help. Nice. Uh-oh. I think I have a problem, y'all. My stomach just started growling. It might be a short stream. I don't know why I'm hungry. I had a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich and a banana. And not even, I guess it's been like 3 hours. Maybe that's why. I even ate a little bit later than usual. And it's like, uh-oh. I just got really hungry. So I did kind of start cleaning. Oh, we got a mining helmet from here. I put in, I think it was about 1 million dinks. We have 831,000. I was going to let it all pile up here and then collect it all at one go. It's gotten too messy. Mostly it's just pathing and lights. I think I got a beehive, maybe a chicken coop. And then I tidied up my boxes. So this one's just the domestic crates. This is just paints, customization kits. I do have some little random stuff that we need for crafting, like sprinklers and milk buckets, and then just a couple extra little tools or what have you here. This one might be empty. Oh no, that's where I put my cooked food. Never mind. We've got cooked food over here. That was empty. That's right. And then this is just like jams teas and the things for making those. So I did organize things a little bit just because I had a couple of really messy chests. This, I think we cleaned out on the stream, so I don't have as many of these type of tools. We sold a bunch of extras. I'll probably end up selling that miner's helmet. This is where I've got more. Oh, no, those are repair kits. That's right. So I've got my stone wands, first aid, just things I don't have room for with all my other tools, really. That's just extra signage. That's okay to keep there. Just trying to be a little more organized. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Let's get those in and cooking. And how am I on flour and sugar? We've got a bit. I'd like more, but let's do some animal food first. I've been buying it when I have all of this corn. I feel like let's keep making our own. All right, let's put this corn back. Should I get the spinning wheels going? What do we have over here for that? Actually, let's just do 2 cloth and we'll do 1 silk. Put my, how's that? That's fine. Keys are not ready. How's my recycle bin? Medieval boots and a rattan divider. So these are some things we can go put away before we start doing anything today. I think we will sell our animals tonight and I'll start demolishing the area. Okay, we're not starting out with a mess. You thought it was a helicopter again? It was that loud? Nope, just my tummy. Oh. Oh yeah, I forget about the office divider. I don't know what I'd use it for yet, but I have to remember that for some builds and things. Chairs. Flooring. Tile flooring is up here. Little statues. And then medieval boots. What else did I have? Medieval boots, and then I'll put the miner's hat in here. I have a whole bunch over in my mining area. Do I have any? Okay. And then shoes. Okay, got a couple pairs of those. So let me now look at my not Animalpedia, but okay. So I'm screenshotting this so I can rename everybody, keep everybody that we already have. So there we go with that. Oh, actually, let me just do here. Can I fit them all on one page? No, I'll just do what I was doing there. So I think I took that one. So now I'll put Bama up at the top. So there's just going to be a few changes. Hopefully I just got everybody. All right. I'm going to try to keep the males that we have and maybe put them in just a little temporary fenced in area. I'll use the fencing that we have. We'll go over there and sell them. Oh, I could get some eggs hatching, though, in the incubators. I might even have one in there right now. I'm not sure. I know I hatched one, and we're going to end up selling that one, but let me make a few more of those. What is that under? Nothing. Okay, let's scroll to it. I think I only have one, so we'll maybe make two more. Oh, I need hardwood planks for another one. Oh, Robert, thank you for the like. I appreciate that. Yeah, Tamika. I'm waiting to find more rare dogs. So once I do, absolutely. Let me write a note for that. 'Cause I'm really hoping to find some eventually that we can put in the dog park. What I'll have to do is switch to the fortuitous swish, I think, and that'll give us some better luck for sure. Robert, I do have a Discord. Let me link it for you. This should still work. Every once in a while, I do have to update the link. That's a good enough for now. Sometimes it expires even though I have it set to never expire. So let me know if it doesn't work for you and I'll get a new one. All right, just another. I'm still hoping to get that bench from the gotcha machines. Oh, and I'm so annoyed. I caught a bug during the bug competition. This is the wrong direction. Caught a bug I hadn't turned into the museum yet and didn't realize it, and I sold it. So I gotta find... It's an easy one to get, though. It's one of the, like dragonfly types. Oh, she's buying green beans, huh? I don't think I have a lot of green beans, so we'll keep what we have. Ooh, before I forget though, let me go check my coffee. Make sure that's not ready. I forget how many days it takes, and I think we're getting to the middle of spring, so it could be ready any time now. Oh yeah, it wasn't the last day I checked, which I might have been in-game yesterday. It's been a few days, but a few real-life days, I should say. So yeah, let's harvest, because I don't have a whole lot of coffee plants. It was the only thing I planted for spring. So hopefully we'll get 1 or 2 more harvests. I forget how many we can get. I did fertilize it to try and speed it up. And I got it planted on the 1st, but if I missed a day of harvesting, we might only get 1 more. You got it. Nice. Welcome to our Discord, Robert. Yeah, we got some regulars who are pretty active in Discord. It's nice. There we go. So I can take care of that in a little bit. All right. Let the selling of the animals commence. I was trying to think of how to put it, and I couldn't figure it out. But yeah, there's no way I can redo each one of these areas with all of them in here. It's just a nightmare to even try. So we're gonna say goodbye to most of our friends, but it's just temporarily. So Tracy, I'm sorry. Thank you for the dinks. You were still just a baby. You had just hatched too. Ay ay ay. There goes Kilobyte, Maniac. We'll keep Mr. Boozy and just try to corral him in a little fence. Wow, we're getting 17,500 dinks though for the adults. It's probably worth doing this fairly regularly. Yeah, we'll just get another James. Although maybe we should get another rooster and name that one James to have the sunglasses on the rooster, if that's a thing. Januki Chuki, she was our very first. Still cold there? I'm sorry. Ooh, we get 52,500 for the Vombats. Fortunately, they're all still very happy with me. I don't know why. I've been neglecting them for a few days. There goes Renee. There goes Robert, but we will get you back, Robert. I promise. Now, I think Kelly and James I will try to keep. And then corral them as well. Ooh, 87,500 for the Pleeps. We're making so much money. Okay, and then I'll try to keep James and Bala Girl. And then we'll get Debos and Nicole back, but we'll try to hold on to Pixels and Martin. I'll definitely keep Pixels because of the coloring. Martin, I see that coloring all the time. 112,000 danks for the Bandicoot. No, what's the female called? The Boricoot is the male. I forget what the female is. So thank you for those dinks. We got another 1,000,000 dinks to deposit. And of course, we'll keep Ozzy and PJ. We don't sell our doggos. That's more than I realized. I'm a little tempted to get rid of the plunks because they're so easy to find. But let's see what I can do. I'll have to do it. Look at all these eggs. I'll have to do it in the morning. No, I don't have an egg in the incubator there, so we'll pick that up. Let's pick up all of these eggs. We'll go clean up all of the poop. And then in the morning, I will use my guitar or a bell or something and try and get them to follow me. And I want to rearrange it so that their houses are separate from their food better, so they have to walk through the showers to get to their food. I'm getting so many other things besides just eggs. And we'll start picking this stuff up as well. I think I'm going to do the chicken coops the same, though, around, like, I like how I did them in the little square like that with the plants up the bottle brush or wattle in between. I just like the look of that. I think on my Montclair Island I did that, but with trees rather than the bushes. So I was trying to do something a little different. I might as well get that fruit. So we got to keep you fenced in for now, Mr. Boozy. He's been busy. We have 7 more fertilized eggs, so that's nice. Let's get all this poop. I want to do sprinklers too. I got to remember that. I want to do some sprinklers and a big grassy area for the wombats, so they have fresh grass to eat if they want it. Oh my gosh, I need to mow better too. Oh, they look so lonely without all of the others here. Burrowcoot, thank you. Yeah, it's like Bandicoot. That's not right. I've heard of a Bandicoot, but I knew that was not quite right. Okay, so we'll pick up. Oh yeah, I didn't grab the other shower. Oh, I've been dreading doing this. It's going to be so annoying. It'll be rewarding though when it's done. And I think just six to 8 of the stalls. Oh, these poor babies. They don't even have any room to walk. It's horrible. Poor little guys. With their little snoots just sticking out. My pleeps are probably getting naked because they have, I don't know if they've been eating or anything. You have another island on Dinkum and you named it... Is that Surge after Fiona G? That's sweet that you named it after Fiona. That's lovely. Give the remaining ones some pets. That's right. That one, I gotta remember I did that. I liked that. I want to do that again. I'm going to take a screenshot in case I forget, but I liked that one I did the bottle brush dug down. I kind of like that. I think it's sweet. I'm also going to pick up these. I don't use these. Maybe I will in the future, but we might have to expand out this way. I'll leave my little small orchard there, but I'd rather just do the jam over on my workshop. So let's grab this stuff out. God, I've got so many of those. We'll just move you for the time being. Yeah, perfect. Do I have anything in that? No. Okay. Sunny the next couple days. Oh, sugar. Cute, Robert. Hey, Steven, welcome in. It's good to see you. We've just sold most of my animals. I'm keeping the males. I'm picking up their little houses. Getting ready. I could pick up these dishes too. I only have Mr. Boozy right now to feed. We've got that one extra dish of food, so we'll leave that for him for morning. Pick this up. I'm going to go ahead and pick these up as well. This is all probably going to get reworked a bit. I might try to keep things where I currently have them, but just expand a bit. Okay, I don't think my pleeps were eating. That was a lot of extra food. I'll just keep 2 for the morning for the guys we still have over here. And let me get the extra beds. Okay, you're still using that one. Oh, he's sick. He needs a shower. You know what? We will go ahead and put a shower down. So you will get washed in the morning. You look like you're okay, but we'll put one here too, just to be safe. That is another thing you could do, I guess. I think we'll just funnel them, though, through those to their food. That was a good suggestion when somebody had it. And, like, we did that for this little small build, and it worked really well. Okay, they've got food for morning. These guys have food. I only have 1 or 2 of you left. 2. Okay. We'll leave 2 food dishes out with food for morning. And then I just have to figure out how the heck and in which directions we're going to expand it. To anyone on the Switch got an update now. Did that fix the fishing in Dinkum? I never had the fishing issue, so I don't know. I haven't played my Switch version since the last stream or this past weekend, unfortunately. Hopefully it did. I don't know if there were patch notes that might say what it was supposed to do. Okay, we'll put all that in there. We can put that in there. Well, I'm going to need that for the builds. I have an extra shower at my house, too, I should get. We still have 2 down there as well, though. So how many? I think we're good with the 4 showers we have. Yeah, I'm not going to harvest everything else. I hope it helped. I really don't know. I only heard a little bit about it. And I think did you have Rumble on? Like, I heard like folks who didn't have Rumble on their controller, they were having a harder time fishing. I know the Rumble made it really easy to know when to hit it. I'll keep... Not all of those flowers will go over there. Let's go ahead, put the eggs away. Am I putting worms in here? I might be. Oh, I think I have stuff in a for Jimmy box with the, Yep, I love watching them shoot far away. Yeah, these are extra. So let's put these in with... I've set up a box over here for like extra machines. Hey, Ivan. How's it going? Very good to see you. I noticed with the Dinkum fishing on the Switch, I had to be a little bit quicker, I felt like. I had to really pay more attention. I may just end up selling those eventually. Oh, I must have left a silo down. I think we had enough silos. I think I did just leave one down there. Put that on to charge. Let's go to sleep, and then we'll try to figure this out in the morning. I have a question I want to ask folks, and it's going to trigger some OCD. So there's an OCD warning. Does this look crooked, this screen? Maybe it's supposed to look like it's your open notebook, and so it's a little tilty because it's a page. You've been hooked on Hollow Knight Silksong? Nice. A lot of folks really love that game. I've heard good things. I can't tell if this looks crooked or if my monitor's just a little bit tilty. Okay, so it is a bit off. It's like me. I just think of it as it's a page in a notebook, and of course it's not going to be perfectly straight. The other day I realized my monitor was a little bit tilty, so this looked even worse. It's off. It's definitely crooked, and thanks for making my brain hurt now. Yeah, it goes down to the right. Okay, it's not just me. I was sitting here fiddling with my monitor. It's fine. It's fine that it's crooked. Just if you open up a notebook, it's not going to be perfectly straight all the time. Oh, we got more goodies. I'm going to just let these stack up. Cooked prime meat. That's fancy. We got an opal. The opal I can put away now. And this stuff. All right, and I'll keep the coffee. Apparently I don't have jam over here, so we'll put those away properly. We'll pick the prime meat up too. All right, I'm just gonna stick them in here, but I will actually, let's just sort it alphabetically. That works, sort of works for me. Not really, but good enough. Do I have any cooked prime meat anywhere? Probably not. It's not one of those things I keep on hand, but there you go. Man, some prime rib sounds good. I'm going to just plant that because we're not going to use that, but we will probably reuse all of these. Oh, I stacked the other stuff I picked up because I had some others crafted. Like, what's happening there that I'm missing things? Yeah, it doesn't really bother you, Ivan, because it's not something you can fix. Your brain says it's fine. Now, if it was a sign on a wall you could reach, you'd have to fix it. Same. Oh, Blader did a live stream? I'll have to subscribe to Blader's channel. What was he streaming? We gotta go feed Ozzy and PJ. For anyone who's not played Silksong, go play Hollow Knight first and get the whole story on what happened before playing Silksong. Yeah, I don't know much about those games at all. I haven't even seen gameplay of them. Ooh, I forgot we did our animal research. We gotta do that again because we want to try and get a glider. I think I brushed them yesterday, so they should be good for today. I refuse to set up a shower here in my backyard. That's not needed. All right, let's go do this. There's Forrest with her axe. I tried to gift her, excuse me, the fancy axe you can get from the night market, but it wouldn't let me. So I think what I'll have to do is have a hangout with her. Oh, okay, they are respawned. I'll have to have a hangout with her and give it to her that way and just put it in her inventory. See if she'll use it. No, not the seed. Oh nice. I needed to do that anyway. Oh, it's a fern seed. You can just drop it. Okay. Excuse me, could you get off the flower? Thank you. That's an even better spot. Appreciate you. Nice to help out. I really put my heli in a weird spot. Don't want to break the nest. No. Rude. Man, peaceful is so lovely. Oh, you gonna? Okay, can't get you while you're on an egg. The traps will break the nests. Could y'all stop moving around? I might not make it. I was going too slow, and then my heli was in the way. Life's too busy for you to stream. Now you can see what the little whippersnapper looks like. He did face cam? That's exciting. You only get a dog on my channel. No face cam, just dog cam. If Tom ever gets back into it, he did get a camera. He might do face cam. Face cam, I don't know. Oh, come on. Why did I put my heli there? And why have I not moved it since? All right, one more. I do have more traps, and I could easily make more. That's about all I have the patience for, I think. All right. Oh, I need some additional fencing. I forgot about that. And I need to get my bell. Although the guitar should work too. I want to try the bell. Hey, Kilobyte, how are you doing? It's good to see you. So since the new update in Dinkum, you want to know, is getting villagers to move in still the same? Say, or James change how you get them now? No, it should still be the same. I haven't noticed anything different with it on my Switch Island. Oh, I can still see the shadow of them floating up. Or is that something else? I feel like... There it goes. Yeah, it's the traps. That's weird that that shadow is here, though. All right. My bale. Get my bale. And fencing. We're probably going to need more anyway. Yeah, I'm going to keep using the old wood fence. And let's grab some more of the lights, too. We might need those. And let's just try and corral the few males we have left into one area so I don't have to go through the retrapping process. I heard a good tip, and I'm going to try that for next time I'm ready to get another rooster. Was because they crow in the early morning. Somebody said they crow at late, too, late at night. So if you go to the tropical area late, you might hear them crowing and find them that way. Did I feed my doggos? Yes. Yes, I do. Wow, yeah, I remember now. All right. So they're just going to be made a little bit bigger. I don't know if I can work with my current blueprint. Like, I could leave these kind of alone. Hey, Mr. Boozy. Because what I could do... I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like maybe I do need to redo the whole thing. It's just too tight. It's too tight. All right, where do I want to move you guys? Where can I put a little fenced-in area for you? Could even just lure them over here. Is this fully fenced in? No. Try and go back this way. I might have to go into this area though. This is a bit of a walk for them. I think I can keep them safe. If something bad were to happen, one, it makes for interesting content. Or I could just restart the day. And then, or, you know, we can always trap them again. Just make a little area here. I don't feel like clearing all of this out right now. Just for a temporary holding pen. Maybe they need a little path through it, though. Through this. I just know it. This is not going to go well. Oh, we'll do our best. They should fit through there okay. Maybe I put 2 or leave 2. I'm kind of thinking we just start with Mr. Boozy and work our way through to the other areas. Gather them all up and take them that way. Sure, that'll work. Can you guys get through here? That's a bit tight. Come on, Mr. Boozy. That tree might be in the way. Let's pick this stuff up. Come on, you two. Come on, let's go. Round them up. Of course I picked the bell. I had to pick the most annoying thing, right? Come on, folks. Come on. Oh, God, no, not the doggo. Okay, as long as the doggo doesn't attack, we're okay. I forgot there were doggos around. Now, the doggo's a problem, but it's okay. And then I'm going to have to separate them, though. I just realized, too, because they're not all going to be in one big enclosure. So yeah, doggo is a problem. I could put a collar on him, I guess, and tame the doggo, but I don't have very many doggos. Yeah, I could make a fence row too. I thought about that, but I wanted to do this to see how well it would work. Doggo's part of the game now. He really is, Nick. And hello to you. No worries, Robert. I don't have a lot of dog collars, though. I think I only have 1 or 2. I wonder if I could get... Hold on. There we go. Oh, there. Doggo just left the fence. Awesome. I have seen reports that doggos and other animals can walk out of the fences. Usually, I had this happen before, but when I slept, it fixed the issue. So now I almost want to do a double fence around here. We could also just sell these guys. It's not that big a deal. They're going to get a little... Oh, they're a little stinky and a little cranky. Here, you guys can have a shower. Here, you need a shower. No, don't go that way. Okay. Thank you for your cooperation there. Okay. There, Martin, you got your shower. How's everybody else? Do the rest of you need showers? I think you're good. That's future me problem. Now we got to go take down all of the fencing and stuff we have over here. I do probably have the different animal. Oh yeah, Tracy, the different animal whistles. That's how I'll get just each one individually. I forgot that's a thing. Let me check what I have and then we'll see what he has for sale. Like there's the chook. I got the chicken whistle, I got the moo, and I've got the vombat. Well, we don't have any moo. I need a pleat. I think I can just kind of hurt him. He's got the chuck. Look, Erwin's wearing the bush devil hood I gave him. Isn't that amazing? So good. I should have just moved one animal at a time and fenced them in separately in their own little areas. Hey Kaya, it's good to see you. I forgot I gave him that. I posted a screenshot of it in Discord. Is it too heavy? You doing okay there, Erwin? I think it's too heavy for his head. Yeah, I didn't think... Hi, Aurora. Thank you for that. I was just going to say that. I don't believe the whistles work on the males anyway. Oh my god, that's hilarious with his hood. Let me try to just separate them a little bit. Oh, you know what I can do? Get their houses. I need to get one of the large ones, but put down the different houses so that when they go to bed at night, because this is going to take me a couple of days. Oh, you're dirty too. When they go to bed, they'll sleep in their house and then I can just fence them off that way. All right, yeah, let me do that. And then we'll start dismantling all this. I think that'll just make the whole thing easier. Oh God, missed that food. Okay, and more poop. I liked my little area, but it just too small for males and then to have little babies. And I eventually add. I probably will like take Tracy's suggestion because I don't want more than 6 to 8. Maybe 8 chooks and 6 of the others. I don't want so many, so when they have babies, I'll sell the adult and rename the baby after one of the adults. I think that'll work. That'll be fine. All right, so let's put down... I only have the one rooster and then 2 of the others. Why did I pick such a crowded spot for this? This is really annoying of me. I mean, it would not be very difficult to trap these guys again either. All right, so we'll fence in around this. I would feel so silly if anybody were to join right now and think that, yep, this is my new farm. This is how I'm doing it. Oh, this is just so we can contain the males. Moxie, would you just put your fence down? Thank you. So then that way, I'll leave that there. Then that way we can just fence those guys off. We'll put a bird coop here. And then we'll be able to fence off Mr. Boozy when it's bedtime. That's not your house. Okay, and then let's put the other dens down, and then I can just fence them off. That way, I think that'll work. That'll work out. I hope. Mr. Boozy, can you move, please? Thank you, sir. So let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I have 2 of these guys. That's right. They need those houses as well. I need 4 of these. So we'll add those over here. Hi, doggo. Hey, Blackthorn. Good to see you. We're just getting a little temporary base going for our males. So I'll be able to corral them separately. Yeah, that looks weird. I don't care. And we're going to go start reworking our old area to make room. We just need more room. I've been wanting to do this since James introduced the showers because it just wasn't working for me the way I had it set up. Well, that was interesting and unnecessary. That's needed, though. What are you doing? There. All right, so I'll be able to fence them off. So everybody will be able to be fenced off tonight, because we know I'm not going to be done in one in-game day. Okay, you fellas behave yourselves now, okay? Yeah, they're probably stuck on rocks, and they're probably stuck on a lot of things that they're fine. It's just for now. Let me get my tree pinchers out and move the trees out of the way first. And we'll take down all the fencing and stuff. Oh, I want this jackaroo's paw. I feel like I don't have a lot of it. It's really pretty. I'm kind of tempted to just not even keep the original type of layout and just fill in everything and start fresh. Probably should have done this before the stream even. This could be a 2-day process or a 2-stream process. I don't know. We'll find out. I really liked my little layout. It just, long term, with the new additions to the game, did not work. Let me get my chainsaw. It's loud, but it works faster than if I were to try and pick these up one at a time. I should probably eat something, though. I'm not going to use the sparkin' soup yet. So once this is kind of cleared out, I'll be able to figure it out what we're going to do better. And this way too, like I said, we can add the don't cut the tree. We can add sprinklers and grass seeds for the wombats, because they will eat that instead of the animal feed, I believe. You don't want to behave? All right, Robert, you don't have to behave. You do you. Live your best life, your best little wombat life. It's fine. Too bad the tree pinchers don't work like on these. So hopefully we do get some seeds back. I didn't for that one. I know I have more though. Got some plat pies. Who wants some plat pie? I mean, this was a pretty decent sized area too to begin with. I could probably leave some of this fencing. But yeah, I think I'll leave some of this fencing here. We will reuse this spot. It's fine. I don't have to take it all down. So yeah, this little area right along here, that's all right. I don't know why my poor little chooks only got a few little water beds. I don't know what was up with that. That was kind of lazy and mean. I don't need that right now. So we'll fill that in. I might even leave some of the flower beds alone for now. I do always get some ore in here. I don't mind it. It makes me think of like how chickens and birds like to nibble on gravel or you know, cuddle bones and things like that. Yeah, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do each one. Like the chooks just needed to be a little bit bigger. I would love to keep my orchard there if possible. So maybe I just need to reconfigure the center area a bit Do we think they need water? I feel like they don't even need fresh water, but I could do it. I could extend them into this area here. This is where I had the pleeps. I did like the little pleep pond, though. So which way do I want to go? Okay, this is just... Okay, that's like a hallway. It's not a real... You know, we're not indoors, but I'm trying to think of where I can just stick my trees. I might need to move my orchard. I don't know. What's on this side? This is my corn that I'm growing for animal food when I remember to use it. I feel like they had enough room. I just need to extend out a little bit. So yeah, it could come through to here a little bit. This was where I had my little jam area. So maybe I make a little, just a little nook off of that that's for their food, the food dishes, and have a shower for that. But otherwise their houses weren't in too bad a spot. I think I was just missing one. So then maybe this gets closed off here. That used to just cut all the way through to the orchard. So instead it could just dead end there. I can even put a fence there or a gate. This will probably, well, yeah, that we won't have a gate there, I don't think anymore. I better do a double gate or I'll never hear the end of it. Did I not grab gates? I didn't grab gates. Well, we're just going to have the one. It's fine. It's not a centered thing. It's fine. So if I want to do... I gave them each their own silo just because it's kind of easier to deal with that. Could even do... showers on both sides. I think just one is good though. And that doesn't even have to be there. We could do gate on either side of a shower. And it's nighttime and dark already. You know what? Yeah, I don't want a gate here. We'll do another gate. This is just going to be solid fence. I can jump it. Yeah, I could just move the first couple of rows of the orchard. Yeah, I could just, well, no, because then that would throw the spacing off over here. I'd have to move it on all of them. I could do another, part of me has wanted a bigger orchard. I think if I just, like this is where their food was kind of crammed in over here. So I think just by expanding it this much, I might want to use a gate. I think it's okay to use this. I don't think they can squeeze through. Well, maybe they could squeeze through there. I might need to go get gates and use those because that should then come all the way to the shower. Yeah, that'll fit better. And then we do their food over here. I'm trying to make it so that they're forced to walk through the shower to get to their food. So let's make a signal and then go get a gate. Once we get the first one done, it'll get easier. Your Animal Crossing island nearly completed, so you can just jump right into checking the new stuff out. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm going to be getting back into some Animal Crossing soon. It'll probably be another couple of weeks. I want to work on my pedia. I'm mostly happy, I think, with how most of my island's decorated. I don't love every area, but I think it's good enough. Good enough for now. Was there anything else I wanted besides that? I don't think so. Might want to look at any villagers we might want to move out. So we'll do that. I don't know which way I want the light to go. That's the only problem with these. It's like, well, it could go a few different ways. This doesn't need to be a huge area. Did I do the gates? I did. I want the gates facing, though. I want the smooth side on this side. And I think I had some more food dishes. Well, I can grab those. How many do I have on me? Yeah, I'm glad I didn't fill all that in. I think I can actually rework most of that to how I want it. So now that I've started to dismantle the whole thing, let's put it back. Come on. Oh, I could even fit more around the little square, but I don't want them too crowded. So putting you back and just going to try to keep that. I might just do one more of these little areas. So then we could have more chooks. So that's room for 8. So I could do one more, or I could give them a little pond. They don't have a pond. Do we think the chooks should have like a little shallow pond? Hey Tammy, good morning to you. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry I'm a little slow with chat today. I'm trying to figure our life out. Figure our little animal life. So then just do this again. I'm glad I did not fully dismantle it. Could just do some incubators over here. They don't need to be in this area because when you hatch them, they go into a little box like Erwin gives you. At least they have more room to just walk around, you know? We can bring back some of the trees we took out of here. I don't even remember where all I got them from. Oh, no worries. It's still a work in progress. I was working on those little kiosks yesterday. I had fun with it. I think it came out okay. Oh, and I think what I'm going to do next to the kiosk, because I was like, we were talking about maybe doing a second parking lot or something over there. I think what I want to do is a little bus stop. I figure we need a little bus stop. Two, 4, 6, 8. I don't know that I really want much more than that. Or we do a couple that are just sort of on their own and not in the fancy little circle thing. Oh, while the others are sleeping, I need to go fence them in. Yeah, I'm having fun with that island. Why are you guys not sleeping? It's almost like get to your beds. Mr. Boozy. Thank you, sir. Oh my god, Duchess is snoring so loudly. I say this every time, but I really wish you guys could hear her. We're having a little problem over here. Did I not have the right kind of houses? And I think the rocks, like Tracy said, probably getting in their way. No. Well, I can bring the house to them. Wait, you're supposed to be okay. Yeah. Martin, no. You're supposed to be. I was hoping the pleat would sleep next to each other. I should have realized there was no guaranteeing that would happen. Oh, lurking while adulting. I hope you're not adulting too hard. You guys, work with me. You gotta work with me here. So yeah, uh-oh. Mr. Boozy understood the assignment. I know, Ivan, too bad we can't put their names on them. Maybe, oh, you know what? Is the fence in your way there? Yeah, fence in way there. Oh, he started to go for it. Okay, now let's move. Okay, let's slowly move you. If I put his house, oh my gosh, my inventory is so stinking full. I might get you to just wake up and move a little bit at a time. I'm about to sell the plunks. Oh, sorry. My bad. Sorry. No, don't leave. No, don't. No. Kelly. Stay. It's just too tight a space for them to get around. No, fence. Oh, Moxie, you are a mess. Okay, so maybe now I actually move you this way. Are you going to get up and go into your house? Is this just for naught? Have I just completely ruined it? Usually they'll wake up and go into the house. Because you can kind of move them a few squares at a time that way. Hey, Hyacinth, I'm not on Twitch. I have internet issues that no longer allow me to do the multi-streams. So I haven't had time to do like a separate Twitch series, unfortunately. I'm trying to figure out what to do or how to fit Twitch in with my schedule. But I couldn't do it reliably. I had to stop. The streams were just dying and the bit rate was bad and so many issues. You feel like you lose them. As long as they're fenced in, they're fine. I'm making a mess of this by trying to force them to move when they don't want to, and they're being very, very stubborn babies. If I could just even get this one to move, I'd be happy. Come on. You do not want to move from this spot. You started to. Come on, Kelly. What's the problem? Come on. And now nobody's going into their beds as I put them back down. Okay, there we go. We got a Borikut cooperating. Okay, now you can go get in your house over there. No, go into your house. What is wrong with the house? I'm just trying to avoid selling these guys so I don't have to try and trap them again. Okay, I think you're just going to get fenced off individually now. I'm very sorry, but we can't re-trap you as far as I know. Although I didn't try it. I think somebody said they tried and they weren't able to. So these guys, I don't know if they'll glitch out through the fence if they can't get out of these or not. Okay, thank you, James. James understood the assignment and is cooperating. Okay, so now I can actually give you a little more room. We might just sell the other two if I can't get them into a bed at some point. This seems so mean. Okay, I gotta give them a little more room where I feel too mean. Okay, not that they're getting much more room. All of this just because I don't want to re-trap them. My goodness. Okay. Oop. So you guys all will be able to be rehomed or moved to your new homes when we have them set up. So that'll be good. You're not going to have food in the morning. Sorry. This guy here, Kelly. Kelly is not cooperating. Kelly wants to go into the little small animal den. If that cockroach is in the way, that's going to annoy me. Come on, you guys. Go to your home. Go. Erwin at the barn sells the females. And then you find the males out in the wild. The plunks are in the rivers. The Borikuts, I want to say, were deserts. Are they desert or plains? And then the roosters are the tropics. These two, though, they are not going to their homes. Okay, go to bed. Okay, the bells might be working. Now go into your beds, please. Well, we'll see if by morning or tomorrow they figure it out. At least that's only those two that I will have to separate at some point. Everybody else has their own little segregated room. They'll be easy to move back. And I've got nothing finished over here. This was the old Pleep area. It looks so crowded, too, with all the flowers that have sprung up. Okay. So we have 8. I figured I'll keep 8 chooks. We'll get 2 roosters. They don't get a fancy... Well, should they? Yeah, they're not going to get a fancy spot. I don't want to make this one much bigger than it is. So then we need 10 feeders. So I have to figure out how I want to arrange that. Well, that's going to come out to 9. Do that. I think they could get to all of them if I do that. And then the silo could just sit. Actually, the silo, I think that'll reach. I'll get out the tape measure to check. If you're never sure if the silo's going to reach where you have the dishes, just use the tape measure on it. It does a really huge area. So that would work if I wanted to put that there. So that area stays mostly the same, just a little bit different. Hey, Glaston! How are you? We'll put some lights, too. Yeah, I really didn't want to move my orchard, so I'm glad I didn't have to. So I just need to get Mr. Boozy moved over to this area, and he'll be fine. I don't think they need water. You're all gravy. Nice. All right, so that's one done, mostly. Gotta move some trees. I'll put that there. And then I have to figure out, I'm not going to fill that till I know that's going to live there. I think it's going to live there. Do I want to put the incubators here or do I want to do it elsewhere? I guess, I mean, there's no harm. We've got room to place them. We'll just do the 3. I put the eggs away. I'll get them out. Oh, did I have those over here? Did I put those in my workshop? All right, yeah, so those are still the same. We've still got our trees. I think I need to put a tree back there. Actually, let's do this one. And we'll grab this tree. I think I'm going to come through here and mow them really well and just only have the flowers in the flower boxes so I don't get too crazy in the springtime. All right. Okay, so that didn't need a whole lot of sorting. I think that's fine. So we'll get Mr. Boozy moved over here. Yeah, I don't think you can use the crates or the traps. I feel like the traps, the regular traps don't work on the farm animals, and the domestic crate I don't think will work because you've already domesticated them, so they're already domesticated. It would be nice if we had a way to box them all up again if we wanted to. Yeah, like all these flowers. This gets so cluttered. I'm gonna have to come through and mow it. All right, let's put all that crud back there. Oh, I have a doghouse over here. I'll top off the food later. Oh, this is getting intimidating because now, let's see, maybe we do the Vombats next. This is where the Vombats lived. They could definitely use more swimming space. Not that they really use it though. I want to add a sprinkler and stuff for them. And a little grass farm. So do they need 2 showers? Like one leading to the grass farm area and one leading... No, Rue. I better fence this off before we get extra stuff in here. We can definitely go out this way. I think I might go to sleep since it's getting a little late. Get a fresh start in the morning. So I do have 4 extra coops. I'm going to just put them in storage. Grab out those. Have a good lurk, Tracy. Yeah, sorry if this is a bit tedious or painful. I think I'm getting a big idea what to do next. Like, that's a big enough spot for our chooks. We've got room for 8 females, 2 males. So I have room for 1 more rooster. And we're going to just start hatching our little females. You do only get, from breeding, from what I understand, you do only get females. We're going to go sleep in a proper bed. My doggos are still awake? My goodness. Oh, how's my inventory? Yeah, I want to go put some stuff away. It's just a few things away over here. Because we've got all those animal traps that'll be ready in the morning. Oop. Hey, I forgot we put, oh God, oops, that's bad. I forgot we put, I can't jump. I can't get out of here. Jump. Just, you want... I'm gonna die in here because I can't get out. Because I can't use... Okay, wait, my helmet. I can't open my swag pad to get my mining helmet. I have a shovel. I don't have a dirt printer that I can get. Can I use my shovel? Okay, oh, there we go. I got out there. I forgot we put lava down. Somebody wanted to see if it glowed underwater. I forgot we did that. It did not really glow under the water. If you catch the male in a trap and put it in fences, will it despawn? I've heard mixed things on that. Some people have had it despawn. Some people have not had it despawn. So I do not have an answer for you. I would try it, though. I would try it for sure. If you see one, give it a go. Couldn't hurt to try. That was really hilarious. All because I wanted to put a few little things away. Okay. I do have a doggo collar on me. That might be my only one. I'll have to go look. And we've got those there. We got those there. I don't need that. Put that away. I'm going to just stick the jackaroo's paw down. It won't go away. I forgot what I was going to look. Oh, dog collars. I was wondering if I had more. I have a ton of moose saddles too. I need to do an area for the moose. I do have 2 more dog collars. Okay, good. And I've got dog kennels everywhere. I should put them all in this chest. So I have 1 collar on me. I do have 2 more. And then I have a ridiculous amount of moose saddles. Okay. I don't know if we'll get as far as the moo today. That might be pushing it. Yeah, give it a try, Glaston. It may work. I saw somebody do it and it worked. So I don't know if maybe it was before a patch or something and it wasn't working and now it is, or if it's just hit or miss. I saw that piece of tile flooring pop out of the gotcha machine. I swear that's what we get more than anything. Oh, I got a mining or underwater helmet, diving helmet, and I got the gumwood bench, not the bench I want. Okie doke. Hey Franklin, how's it going? Moxie's having a rough time of it. Night market tomorrow, then Rain's birthday. And let's check the weather. Okay, sunny. Go feed the doggos, get my heli, and we'll get back at it. I should be able to get the Vombats and hopefully the Pleeps done today. Then in game tomorrow, I should be able to do the Cooter family. They didn't have much of an area to begin with. It was just a temporary holding area. You guys get to get brushed today. Let's check our mail. I don't want to do this. Go do the traps today. I kind of am curious though. I want to open them all just to see. Oh, well, I could get out my dinks. See if we get the glider, but I don't want to pick up the traps and go do that right now. But boo. I'll take the dinks. No glider. Hi, PJ. You want to come inside? Yeah, I've got more dog dishes and kennels there. Let's give you some brushes. There we go. Oh, Duchess could use a bath. She does not like water, though. She wants to kill it. There you go, Ozzy, looking dapper. Like, I saw in a Facebook group, a lot of people posting, or not a lot, one or two people posting that they lost their penguins that they had on their island that they had trapped. We checked ours, and they were still where they're supposed to be. I haven't domesticated them yet. Because that's another thing. I'm like, oh, do I want to do a separate penguin area over here? Or just domesticate the current penguins we have in that exhibit and just go feed them over there? Okay, so let's get our sparkin' soup. We'll get this sorted. So I'm going to flatten this area back here. And I think we're going to extend them out a little bit this way. Let's just get all of this out of my way. Where is my jackhammer? What did I do with my jackhammer? Oh God, it's not improved yet. I forgot I need to improve it still. Whoops-a-daisies. I need to do that. Hopefully I have the Berkonium for it. I am getting very low on Berkonium, and I need to do some runs. You need photos of Duchess's bath? It's never gonna happen. We have a mist, a shampoo mist thing that goes, it's a brush that mists her while we're brushing her, that she likes that. And then I have like a spray-on conditioner for her. She does not like that at all. But no, we won't even try to give her a shower. We've tried to bathe her outside, and she killed the garden hose. So yeah, it's just, there's no way I'm going to have her destroy my shower. Not happening. I don't know what her obsession is with water and why she hates it the way she does. It's like, we would need the dog whisperer to figure it out. It's a serious issue with her. Kind of want to leave this little hill here if possible. Oh yeah, grass farm. Okay, so yeah, we would just funnel them through. I probably didn't even need to pick up all of their beds the way I did. So funnel them through with the shower. I like to use the gate because it gives a nice little seal. Although these guys are chonky enough, I think I could just use the lights here and not have to worry about it. I just thought the chooks could maybe squeeze through. So then over here, we could have a little natural grass farm. Because even though I can go through there, I don't think there's any way, at least I did once before, yeah. I don't think the wombats can go through there. So then maybe I do follow this little hillside though. We fence this in, keep it kind of natural looking. I need to get a water tank done. And some sprinklers. I have the 2 males. I'm thinking I don't really want more than 6 of these guys. We'll see if I can fit 8 pens in. I think I just had them. Yeah, I'm going to put them back where I had them. And see what we can fit in now that we don't have the feeder, the silo and dishes in here. So yeah, we could put someone there. That's 2, 4, 5. Do someone over here. 6. Yeah, maybe push this back a little bit. Oh, I could see having 8. Keep a couple of the babies if we breed them. I'll move that light. That's the Pleep's old area there. If I do this... Oh, that's too far. Let's just go right up on it. There you go. Whoop. And then I can put back a tree or something over in that corner so they have a little shade. So then we come back here, we could do their food in a natural grass farm. So they'd even have more pasture wandering space here. Oh, where do you find the penguins? Robert, and when it's winter in your game, like right now I'm in spring, so I can't show you, but when it's winter, go to, see these little islands down to the southwest here? On these little islands, you'll find penguins. Hey, Batsy, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Positively Stitched, I'm sorry I didn't say hello, hello. You haven't seen that fencing yet in your current save? It's from down in the mines. Down in the first level of the mines. James made it several updates ago, so you can pick it up. You can get the old wood fence and the old wood lampposts down there. You can't craft it. The only way to get it is from mine runs. You're not annoying, Tammy. Oh my goodness. You have so many questions. Please, yeah. If anybody starting out has questions, let's hear them. Someone asked for coconuts. Where do you get those? Oh, the tropical island you get to once you have the airport. And I think that's, what, year 2? I forget what all of the conditions are. I can look it up. Coconuts you will find in the northeast on the little islands off the main island. So any of these little islands will most likely have coconuts. That's the only spot that will have it. So northeast for coconuts, southwest for penguins. Let me check something on the airport. You're going to see my cursor going maybe. Dinkum Airport. I forget what all the requirements are. So the airport, you can unlock access to the island reef by obtaining the airport after, from year 2 after you have 11 NPCs moved in. And it's $2.5 million in debt. And then you just go, the airport trips are on Sundays, and it's how much for a ticket? I forget how much a ticket is. Boarding pass, $250,000 for a boarding pass. So yeah, that's a year 2 issue. And no, don't be sorry, and you're not a pest or a bother at all. I'd love it if we can answer questions for new players. I probably should be playing on my Switch a little more. That would be less painful to watch than what I'm doing here. Let's get that up. Let's get that picked up. I want to go get my mower. Let's see, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. I think 8 is a good number. I think anything more and it's just going to be too crowded. Where is my mower? I think it's parked, yeah, right in front. No, that's a ute. I just saw it not that long ago. Yeah, okay, it's over by my place. All right, I kind of want to get Mr. Boozy moved in while it's still daytime. Let's get a path for him. We'll go through here. And then we could just go through here. Let's see if we can do this and not lose Mr. Boozy. I don't see any predators around. I don't see any doggos to get in the way. Please don't the rest of you glitch through the fence. Come on, Mr. Boozy. He really has... I could get the guitar too, but I think this is working okay. We'll have one baby in their home. Oh, you're so sweet, Blackthorn. Thank you for that. Mr. Boozy, come on. Boozy Loomer's going to come out of work and be like, why are you talking about my husband so much? Oh, I've got to give you food. Oh my God, one of our babies is in his home. Do I have any food on me? Let me go get you some food and fill the silo. Look at how much room you have now, Mr. Boozy. All kinds of space. You got a lovely bunch of coconuts, Batsy. Oh, Batsy's gonna get that in our heads. All right, maybe he will come eat. Let's put the food dish back. I'm happy with how this is looking. This is nice and big. I'll put some trees, I think, in the corners. Yeah, 6, 8, 10. All right. Mr. Boozy, come eat. Go get your brekkie. There he goes. He's all alone over here. Are you not going to be able to go through here? I know you can. All right. That's my good Mr. Boozy. Thank you. There's your pets. Now go eat your breakfast. It's now lunch, really, at this point. We've got one animal fed and happy. Progress. And we'll fill that up. Okay. Chooks, I think, are done. Vombats are getting there. And then I'll do the plebe. I think the Vombats are going to take me longer than I realized because I forgot. I want to do a grass farm. So this area is going to be food and grass farm. So let me go get a water tank made. We'll set a signal over here. just come here to troll and be a smartass. That's why we love you. Exactly. That's what like Renee said. If Moxie can tolerate my annoyingness, none of you guys are not annoying. I feel like I'm really the annoying one in the group. Man, Tom was finding me a little bit annoying last night. I was very chatty. I was being very chit-chatty. And he had had a rough day. It was, but he finally loosened up a bit. It was pretty funny. I only need one of those. I do have some sprinklers. If I have 8 of them, I'm probably okay with just one, but I'll do 2. I think I did have one. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah. Okay, I had a couple. Okay, so we've got those. I need to go get some grass seed. We've got a little bit, but I'm going to need more. Okay, so we'll plant, because they'll eat the tufts of the grass. Let me go get more grass seed. He's your husband. That's his job, right? It's what he signed up for. He knew what he was getting into. Now get Mrs. Boozy. Boozy's actually a pleep. Well, she was. We sold her. We have to get her back. We had Boozy and Loomer. No, Boozy was a Vombat and Loomer was a pleep. I don't need anywhere near that amount. Oh, my lawnmower. I also wanted to get my lawnmower. That's probably more than I'll need. Oh, great. Here she is. Stop talking bad about Tracy. All gosh, says Batsy. Batsy? Did someone say annoying? Hi, everyone. I'm back. Hi, Tracy. You have no proof. Yeah, she can't just scroll up. All right, I need you because I'm mowing that area. It is too messy. It is just too messy. With all of the flowers that grow up in the spring, it's driving me nuts. I'm definitely going to need to do some runs for Braconium. That's going to be annoying. I find Braconium annoying to get. You took screenshots, Renee. Ay, ay, ay. I'll dig this down. Oh, I could do... Well, no, I don't want to do it in that pond. I was going to say I could even give them another pond with this dug down in it. But they have that pond. Now I'm wondering if I should make this the, like, Borycoot area, but it's way too big for the Borykoots. But they do need a water tank for the sprinklers to work. I could just leave it sitting up. I was going to be all cute and fancy and bury it down in the ground like I've done before. But it also doesn't look bad as just sort of like a little decoration. So then I would do... I might just do that. Let's do an extra row. So then I think this does 5 by 5 if I recall. I don't think the tape measure shows you what sprinklers do. I feel like I've tried that before and it didn't do it. Yeah, it doesn't show you on the sprinklers. So I could plant grass seed there. If I wanted to do 2 of them, I could do another one then over here. That sprinkler's in the wrong spot for a 5 by 5. But I think I will move it all up one more row. Yeah, we'll just do that. These we won't mow because we want the grass tufts. That way they'll have little natural food. And then I think they poop out the seed. I don't know how it works, but I do run through here every so often, and there's seeds on the ground from where they've eaten some grass. So those will just start to grow up on their little lonesome. I think I need to move that a little bit. Yeah, we need to move that. So then put that there. And I don't know how to add, so no, we don't have enough grass seed. I forgot they're 5x5s. So we need 3, 6, 8 more grass seeds. I could probably just find it over here. Or go to my grass farm or to my flower shop. That would probably be faster. But no, I'm stubborn. I don't know if they eat, I guess they would eat any type of grass, wouldn't they? It wouldn't have to just be this, but I don't know. I've never done this for them before. Uh-oh, we got meat down on the train tracks. There we go. So they get the biggest area of all. I still have to figure out where the silo's gonna go. Okay, so we can fence that in. Yeah, I'm going to have it just kind of follow the shape of this with a little room for them to walk around. How have I run out of fencing already? Hopefully I have more of that. Otherwise, I'm going to have to just go do a mine run. Go get fencing. You now have a kitchen and doggo in Coral Island, and boy, are these cooking tools expensive. Yeah, they are, Batsy. Robert, tell what's his name hi. Will do, Robert. I hope you know I do every time. I tell him that every night when he gets home. It's probably one of the first things I tell him. I'll say, hey, welcome home. How are you? How was your day? Robert said to tell what's his name hello. I've been wanting to get back into Coral Island, and I haven't really, because of all the games we're covering, I haven't had time to stream it. I'm out of the fencing, y'all. I ran out. Ooh. Do I just do a placeholder fence? I guess I can put some regular palm wood down and then we'll replace it. You also found cabin wood style furniture, and this is dangerously expensive. The furniture in the game, they have some really cool furniture. Oh, some of the fence we can reuse though, because I've got fencing over there that's not going to stay permanently because it was for their temporary home. So for right now though, we're just going to have to put this down. And then replace it. So I see some regular mine runs in my future. All right, so silo. Something's in the way, usually me. Can you go back just one more? So if I put that there then though, okay, yeah, their food will reach most of this area. How many did I say we had? Is it 8 now? 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do that. compactor. Get more room for fencing. So their enclosure has gotten way bigger than I intended for it to. Let's go out a little further because I want room for a tree or a light or something. Maybe we'll do a light. There. Just do a little L shape there. That should be fine. Yeah, that just reaches over to there. I don't do the best, like most efficient placement of the silos with the food dishes. And I know that. I'm fine with that. So then I could even do another grass area if I wanted to. I think this is good. I just wanted them to have room to really wander around. Stop putting fence posts down wrong though. That's annoying. So they can come over here and eat any little grass seed they get. We need to put some more trees around. They'll have room to wander around here. And then their beds will just be over on this side, and they got a little water if they want to go in there. You're almost finished with year 1 winners and like 4-ish days. Yeah, at some point you make so much money that you don't notice the cost. Takes 2 to 3 years to get there though, Renee. I really got to get back into that one. Expanding inventory is what you spent money on. That is always a smart thing to do. Your wombats haven't eaten the food since you started with the grass and sprinkler. That's kind of nice to know, Tracy. Speaking of food, let's fill this one up, though. So it's going to take a little bit. For it to fill in. Did I pick up my lawnmower? I went over there specifically to get my lawnmower. Yeah, there it is. I want to mow. I won't put anything down. I'm going to leave this just dirt, I think, and then we'll put some trees. I want to fully mow. I didn't think I wanted it fully mown when I first did this, but it's so annoying to have all of the flowers come up in spring. It's just so cluttered. I'm sure I'll miss a spot here or there, and that's okay. It was just too much. It looked cluttered. So now they got a little more room. I was going to completely fill this in and redo it, but I'd rather just keep as much as we could. So I think that worked out. And yeah, I could go dig that little spot. All right. That should be less chaotic now. I'm going to do the same thing over here. You don't care much for Leah. She's a bit snobby. You're putting the RSPCA Tracy Glaston. They eat the grass she's growing. They have a very lovely, healthy, organic diet. Only the freshest grass. Like, see, we've already got a flower growing up over there. That's got to go. You got to go. I need to go around with my lawnmower all over my island where I've planted grass and mowed it because I know there's some spots I've missed along the way. We gotta go do an inspection. Okay. Let's get this too, 'cause if this gets cluttered or hard for them to walk in, forget about it. I kind of want to pick up the trees even and mow under them, but that's fine. Nothing will grow there. Oh, there's a spot. Bounce instead of or bumper cars, it's bumper mower. I'm bumping into everything. Okay, so I think we have 2 areas mostly done. Let me move some more trees. That's the pleep area. Grab my tree pinchers because we got room for a few more trees, and I want to dig a spot. Okay, should probably put another light. All right. Halfway there. Oh, I'm so annoyed I ran out of fencing. I thought I had enough. Oh, there's 721 more. I knew I had a lot of that. I just had 2 stacks going. Silly goose. Because I even grabbed more when I did a regular mine run this weekend. I grabbed what I found down there to add to it. I was sitting here thinking I might have to just bring some over from one of my other save files. Jeez Louise. All right, that makes me happier. You can hide in here, think what you did wrong. You can come down there. No. I would love to be able to have fencing that goes nicely up and down hills. I know you can have the little post and it'll look like it's, you know, it won't look like it's gone up the hill, but it does kind of count towards it. Okay. Glad I found that. Give them a little room. Let's do a light actually here. We're slowly taming the chaotic mess that was the Wombat area. Oh, I need to mow this too right here. I don't want a bunch of flowers coming up right there. I don't mind, yeah, a little extra grass here or there. But I really don't want to have to come get flowers all the time. So they will have those 2 spots for eating. This is not for eating. Kaya, you made it with the shower like you did, Moxie, so they always get cleaned. Yeah, I forget who I first saw do that. I got that idea from watching another content creator, or somebody in the chat said they did it, and I thought that's brilliant. So ever since we got the showers, I've been wanting to change that up. Okay, I did fill that. I want to double check. Yeah. So that's good. And if I needed to, I could, if I wanted to add more, there's lots of room around here to add more. Okay, so in the morning we can move, I forgot who we have. Kelly and James can get moved over here in the morning. They are getting probably cranky with me. I think that's all we needed to do for this, other than, oh yeah, I was going to move some trees. I'll just grab whatever I find over here. Aw, you found a dog that looks like Knight. Yeah, I got Spike Bonkers because he looked like Prince Root Beer. So I have Prince Root Beer and Spike Bonkers in my Coral Island save file. You're fired now. Oh no, Robert. You would love if James made fence connect over different levels. I know. That's what I've been saying since we got the train tracks. I'm like, okay, if he could make it happen with the train tracks, I think it could happen. Maybe I want a grouping. No. I think he can make it happen. I don't like that those are lined up. Let's put you there. I might put some wall. No, it's fine. I'm overthinking it now. Yeah, if tracks can go up and down different levels, I don't see now why fences can't. Every time James gives us something new, we just want more and more. Yeah, I may add some wattle bushes and stuff just as a filler. I probably have too much of it over here. Why did I do so much of it? I don't even know, man. Why do I do anything? Let's get a tree for that corner. You got the one with the patch over the eye? Yeah, I got the black. It's black with the white chest. Although our Princey was more chocolate brown. Yeah, I might come back with some flower boxes and little teeny tiny touches like that. But I think for now, this is okay. So I think this one's done. I think we're good on this. It's freaking huge now. They've got a ton of space. So the next one will be the pleeps. This is where I had the boricoots. But I think the pleeps are going to have to come into here. But maybe we keep 2 water spots for the... No. I think I want to fill this in. I'll do that in the morning. So I can't really expand the pleeps. I'm so annoyed I took all of this fence down. Let's put it back. Before we go to bed. Because I think... Oh. That's right. There's this area over here. I could do the pleeps feeding area over here maybe. And leave the rest of it kind of alone. Let me just fence this back in. It needs a lot of mowing too. I'm not as worried about this right now, though. No, this is okay just to there. That's probably about where it was. So now I have to figure out where to expand them. And I think we claimed some of this for them. I think the fence originally went this way where it's all grassed in. Oh yeah, this is where my little cooking kettles were. All right, so I want to put the pleat dens back, mostly where I had them. And then we'll see what we're working with as far as food and stuff. I had them down 2 by 2 too. They went like this. Well, maybe I did 2, 4. So maybe it was only 6 around a tree. That's right. I did it that way. See these flowers, man. They're already coming up where I don't need them. Okay, so I have that 6 there. So if I wanted to make this much bigger, I could do another den. I could do more dens there. Then I need to figure out where their food would go. So I could encroach onto this area a little bit. Let's go to sleep and figure that out in the morning. I don't even know if my helicopter was over there. I forgot to look. I just took off. Moxie's ready to go home. 3 days till fall is here? Oh, in your game? Yes, Glaston and the core cat too. I know, that would be adorable. I'll have to pass that message along. I did pass along the message that some of you wanted, like the kind of fencing that Erwin uses for the crates, the little animal pens. I did share that. I don't know if he saw that or not. You hope sometime after Christmas or just before that, the Switch will get creative mode? Yeah, I have no word on that, so I don't know. You don't know how hard it is in the second level? Oh, I forgot. Night Merchant tonight. You reckon an alpha weapon is good? An alpha weapon is always handy. Yeah, Hyacinth is asking, what weapon do you recommend you bring to the second mine? You only have one alpha weapon, the hammer. The alpha hammer would probably be one of the best to use there. I have the ice hammer, but it does the same kind of AoE effect. That is really handy on the grubs. It's good enough. That's absolutely good enough. And also, if you do have the wish fountain, you can set it for peaceful. It won't work on the grubs or the little plants, but it does work on the frillies that are down there, the blooming frillies. So if you set it for peaceful, the frillies won't chase you.
Subscribe to the channel.
Hey Blake, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, this is amazing for the grubs. It works so well on the grubs. It's one of my, I used the alpha hammer before I had that. This you can get crafted from Ted Selly. It used to be on the ice crafting table. I forget what all it uses. And it might be easier to get. I don't know. Well, no, it needs the perfect gems, doesn't it? But yeah, I love the alpha hammer for sure. And then just eat some like prime roast or something that'll boost your combat. Battle Shovel from Ted Selly is also a really good weapon, not very hard to get. I hope everything is all right with Doggo and his thyroid, Batsy. But yeah, if you have the alpha hammer, you're good. You're good for any level of the mines, really. But yeah, get the wish fountain, set it for peaceful, because then the only thing you would have to fight is the grubs. You can run away from the flowers because they're in a little. They're planted. They can't move. What are they going to do about it, you know? Franklin, get to work. I keep forgetting to check the stores, y'all. Hi, do you want to open up early so I can see that you don't have the train conductor set? No? Okay. Yeah, his standard blood work. We used to have to do that with Prince Rupert every year for his medication he was on. He was on Apoquil. Oh, there's my heli. My hearts are going to degrade with these folks. Oh, although I didn't even get him up to 3 yet. I think once you're up over 3, it doesn't go lower than 3. How you doing, Doug? Yep, got another glass bulb. Awesome. Duchess is having a very loud dream right now. You can see her little tummy going. Let's get our rent. Did I show you guys? I did a little station over here. I did this over the weekend. See, there's a spot I missed mowing. I just did this little station. I haven't even written on the sign yet because I don't know what to say. Like what I want to call it. Just a very small, simple one. For folks who live over here. It's like the commuter train, I guess. I don't know. For people heading to work. You heard her whine. I gotta be quiet when she's doing that so you can hear her more. She woke me up again the other night doing that. I've learned to sleep through that, though. I feel like there was something I wanted to get. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was just gonna... Oh, we gotta clear this out. I'm just... Yeah, you can come up out of the ground. You don't need to be there anymore. I think that was along fence line, so it made sense. No, don't. That's the opposite of what I just said to do. I guess we could go get our wombats and try and get them moved into their home before they get too stinky and cranky. Oh, look at how the grass has grown already. So for this, I probably want to kill the ones that don't have the tufts, right? So that we keep getting tufted grass for them to eat. I don't know if it takes more than a day before you know if it's going to be, if it works. But I figure if it works like the regular grass farm, we need to do this until it's all tufted. Oh, I picked one. I didn't mean to, but I won't kill it. So yeah, if you plant grass seed and it doesn't have this little tuft on top, just break it and hopefully the one that regrows next will have it. I just picked another. I think that one can go and that one. I can just leave it. They'll eat the normal grass. Well, then I'm going to leave it. I thought for some reason they only ate the tufts. Okay, cool. Well, I'm still going to do a couple. Oh, that's right, because my other grass didn't have the tufts. Thank you, Tracy. All right, so let's open this. I forgot. It doesn't have to have that. I don't see any animals that are predatory, predators, whatever. Get my bale. Oh, my inventory's a mess, so I can't see anything. Did I stack my bell? Where did my bell go? All right, I must have put it away. I've got the guitar though. We can get that. There's Erwin with his hood. I love it. Hi, Erwin. I guess I'm gonna have to buy a Joey because we got to start mating. Yeah, we're just gonna go in order of my others. I took a screenshot. We're gonna rename everybody that I sold. Okay, let me get... No, wrong way. Those were chooks. Okay, we're gonna start with Doxy Mom, and then I'll go down from there. Let me just minimize that. Did I have it like mop? Did I do it like that or capital M? I can't remember. I just looked at it too. We'll do that. Okay, Doxy Mom. It's in my pocket. See, that's what I've talked about. I have a problem. Oh, I need the bleep whistle. We don't need it now, but eventually. When there's too much clutter, there, it's right there. When there's too much clutter, I can't see anything. It's like it's invisible to me. I'm like that at home too. That's why it drives me nuts. When Tom puts like recycling and stuff on the kitchen counter, drives me absolutely bonkers. I'm not going to release you yet. We're just going to place the box down. It drives me bonkers because that's clutter to me. And so then I can't find anything. It's just a mess. All right, let's go get poor James. Okay, we can unfence you. Oh, shoot. Okay, we got to put a little... Poor babies. These poor babies. So how am I going to get you out? We'll have to pick up your house. We'll have to bring you back this way. Okay, you follow me. Will you come up a little ledge? Okay, very good. And then let's get James. Okay, you come with me. Come on, fellas. Oh, there's a frilly. I don't think they'll necessarily attack, but... Jeez. All right. We got them moved. Look, already eating. Good job. Okay, so then, yeah, they just leave a little grass seed for you. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now we can release Doxy Mom. I got the right aminal. Aminal? I got the right aminal, right? Ay, ay, ay. Okay, release. Yay! There's lots of brekkie for you over there. Look how cute. I wonder what color she'll be this time. She was the really pretty gray and white last time. It's like herding cats. Oh. I see the heads still poke through. James has claimed his house. Okay, this is fully fenced in. Fully fenced in, ready to go. Doxy Mom's had her breakfast. She gets extra pets. So cute. So now they have a grass farm over there. That's plenty of grass for the amount I have. If I want to, I could do another one. All right, now the harder ones. Oh, let's go see how Mr. Boozy's doing over here. Give him some pets. He might be getting lonely over here. I could get a chook. I just thought it'd be fun to hatch all the eggs we have. You have a nephew who said aminal as a child? So cute. Apparently I say it as an adult. I did not. That's not one I said as a kid. Okay, yeah, we got to finish here. How did I do these? I want to do this over here. I dug down a few spots. I said decorate and probably Paschetti. No, I said Buschetti with a B. I think that's 2. So 2, 4, 6. I don't really want that many more though. I don't want like another 6. I think we might just stick with 8 and I can do their food over here. Let me get rid of a bunch of this just extra stuff. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy with it. So then their feeding area, we'll just do a fence and do... If I'd done some of these back to back, like actually that silo, I don't know if that silo will reach this far. Because we could use that one silo for both of these. If I could move it and make it work, I may not worry about it. It's sometimes easier for me, I'll put the bell there. Easier for me just to have one silo per type of animal. Yeah, it wouldn't reach that way. That's fine. So we'll do a silo, we'll do some fencing. This silo though, if I put this silo here, I bet it would reach both of these. I'm okay though having multiple silos. It's fine. We already have them crafted. It's not that big a deal to fill up 1 or 3. It doesn't matter. Oh no, I still need you. Just to make sure. So I think I just want... Oh, Duchess is leaving us. Bye, baby girl. That was graceful as ever. Graceful as ever. I know as soon as I turn this off, she's gonna come back. So let's see, where do I want this? Yeah, about right there would be good. See, I don't know if I should do the gate on either side of it like I did for the chooks. I'm going to try not to, although it might look, maybe that does look better to use the gate. I don't know. I'd love not having to use it at all. It'd be nice if the fence just came all the way up to this. And we'll put a light there. She does this every day. Like, isn't it around 11:20, 11:25? She gets up and goes in the other room and starts wiping her face over all the furniture. I hear her in there doing it right now. It's so funny. So we'll put a light here. Oh God, let's face it the same way as the other one. My goodness. Okay. So then I need... We've got 2, 4, 6 over there. Maybe I'll put this in the middle. That might be tricky for them to get to that. That's why I like having that in a corner or something. So we'll put it back in the corner. Could even do it on this corner. So then they just walk in here. So there's 8 feeders, and I have room for a couple more if I wanted to do it. So 8. So I want to do 2 more beds. I want to mow this too. Let me get my mower out, mow it before I put any more houses down. I have to finish picking up flowers. See, there's so many. Not going to worry about the little dig spots. Man, that's really bugging me on my creative island. Those dig spots. I'm not over it yet. Yeah, those look weird there now. So let's fill that in. Yeah, you don't use fences and the animals always go through the shower. My animals are stubborn. I feel like they need the fences. I've seen them walk around the shower. So I feel like they need that little extra help. Okay. So we'll mow this. So this area is the one that gets the craziest with the flowers. Duchess, can you wait a little bit? I hear you whining. Can you wait? Hi. Thank you. Did you have a little drink of water and wipe your face on the sofa? You did? What a good girl. My dainty darling is back. Oh, no pillow for you now? She's over the pillow. Wait, did I stop mowing? Okay. Oh, there's your face. Thank you, Bubby. Well, okay, there was your face. I'm glad I didn't have to change this area very much. It's just nice kind of fine-tuning it. So then we just need to make a new area for the cooters. I'm stuck. Don't go in the water. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry for all the zigzagging. Oop. I think that's under fence, so it won't get mowed. Okay. Duchess, you're not facing the camera. We want to see your face. This is much easier to mow when you're doing a big, long, straight line and not little nooks and crannies. Okay, that's better. I think there's still probably some spots I've missed, but that's much better. And now we can move our plunks. I think we can get the plunks over here. I think we're ready. This should be fine. Yeah, with the gates, I like it with the gates looking attached like that. I think the chooks could sneak through if I hadn't done it, but maybe they wouldn't have. My animals seem to be special. Oh, we only have the two guys for right now. Sorry. Let's get this open. Oh God, they're gonna see this water and go in it, aren't they? That's not gonna work because we have a tree there. Okay, they're gonna have to come in through here. It's time to ring the bell again. It's gonna feel so good to have this done. Finally, it has been driving me nuts. A new area for the cooter? What's wrong with the original placement? Well, you know, you get older, things happen, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Poor babies are dirty and hungry. Come on. Bala girl. Bala girl doesn't want to wake up. Uh-oh. Bala girl. This is going to be a problem now. Bala girl. I keep calling her Bala girl. We may... Oh, God. Doggo. Don't do it. I might have to go get the guitar. I really don't need the doggo following me over there. That's so funny. It might just glitch through the fence again, though. Pretty sure it hasn't been fixed so that these work on these guys. I think it's only the females. Oh, wait. It does work. I think that must have been changed because I remember hearing it didn't. Oh, it's working. Also, it's adorable. Okay. Now, Bala girl. I don't know what to do about you. Might have to sell Bala girl and get another. Can you imagine if you were sleeping and someone was standing over you doing that? Is it because of the fence right in front of your face? She is not waking up. She is not having it. It is her nap time in real life. Blake, you had a doggo kill one of your wombats when you were trying to move them to their new pen. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry that happened to you. I think we're going to have to sell Bala Girl and get a new Bala Girl. Okay. Sorry, Bala. Thank you for the dinks. They are very easy to find compared to the others. Wow, I'm glad I pushed this back as far as I did. Because these guys, these pens that I'm doing are taking a lot of space. Yeah, on one of my community islands, we had somebody release the rare doggo we have there. We have the poodle on it. Oh my God, we were so worried we were going to lose that poodle. It was named after James, the developer's real-life poodle, too. I was like, oh God. Please, no, we couldn't find it. It was this one person I let on the island, and he wasn't listening on voice chat, and he just let the dog go. Yeah, I had a late night, so poor Bella girl, that's okay. So I can make this area work, though. We just need to add some fencing and move some trees. And then their dens will have, where should I put their feeding area? And how many do I want? Oh, this is such a mess. Probably 6. Do I have another den? I might have used the extra den for here. Hey, James, you won't be alone for long. Oh, I should have bought a pleep if there was one today. I didn't pay attention. I don't even know where I am anymore. I'm getting turned around. All right, let's stack some stuff there. Okay, yeah, I want to go make one more animal den. You know what? I do have a domesticate on me. Let me, for science, although it's too late for Bala Girl, I really don't think you can use these on them because they've already been domesticated. Oh, wow. I don't even know if he'll walk through it. Yeah, it doesn't work on them once you've domesticated them. And the others don't either. Okay. Let's go get a den made. I was hoping we'd get this all done today. I think we're gonna get it. I might have to do a little extra decorating here or there, but that'll be fine. She fell off the wagon. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Sometimes the doggos are fine, but when they get hungry, look out, I guess. Oh, night market. I almost forgot. Okay, good. We gotta stay up late anyway. Do I have dinks? I should have a bunch of dinks on me. Yeah, I have 2 million because of all the animals we've been selling. What do I need? Palm wood planks. And do I have anything to drop off? Okay. Still a cluttered mess, but I can drop some stuff off too for inventory space. You know what, for right now, I am gonna go ahead and put these in there. I'll add flowers and stuff. This is all stuff that goes over to the greenhouse, but to keep my inventory empty for the night market, we're gonna drop it in there, and then I'll either use it for decorating the new areas or just go put it away properly. Hey, I accidentally did a daily chore. I'm trying to remember if I've lost any of my animals that way. I want to say no, but I can't. I feel like there may have been an incident early days, years ago, but I can't remember now. Violence is never the answer, Ivan, says Tracy. Ivan's like, are we sure about that? That would mean your whole life's work's been meaningless? Oh, no. And is it Rain's birthday tomorrow? Somebody's birthday is tomorrow. I'll double check. I think I have a note written down too of all their favorite things. Where did I put that note? My notes are horrible. Not there. Oh yeah, Rain likes corn. So I'll try to remember to grab an ear of corn. Let me look at the calendar. Lots of just sunny days. Yeah, Rain's birthday tomorrow. Yeah, I might do that later. Yeah, the wiki will tell you. I think I have a link to the Dinkum wiki. You can actually look them all up there. I think I typed it out. She likes corn. They all have their own favorite. God, my note. It's like, why is some of this upside down? Yeah, Fletch likes bush lime. I thought it was cooked bush lime, but according to the wiki, it's just bush lime. John, we know, is cooked croco. Theodore likes cooked cactus figs. I think he hates uncooked cactus fig. Franklin likes the cooked giant drumstick. Melvin likes cooked meat. Clover likes apples. Erwin enjoys bananas. And then corn for Rain. High quality cheese for Milburn. And Sally likes the glowing mushrooms. No, it's a little spiral bound notebook, and I use my very sloppy handwriting. Okay, so these guys. So we'll do 6 of them. I have the 2 males right now. So where do I want their food? I feel like that's going to be a little crowded with the water right there for food. So I might just leave that grassy. I don't know why I gave them palm trees, but palm trees it is. Nah. Couldn't even do them. I've done this before where you do some like back to back. I would think that would work. And then they'd have a lot of room for walking around here. Then I just need to, I don't know if I like that. I'm not loving that. Maybe then facing each other, but with enough room. I think that's enough room for them to walk. Walk between all of that. Yeah, I think that's 2, 4. That's only 6. I feel like that's enough, though. They leave a big mess on the ground with the stuff they dig up. So I don't really need a whole ton of that. I'm keeping my eye on the clock for late for the night market. So I could feed them on this side. Yeah, I have room. I could add 2 more houses here, so we could have a total of 8. 2, 4, 6. I think I was thinking 8. I don't know what I was thinking. I never know. Maybe just make this a little bit longer this way. And then what's over here? Just nothing? That's fine. Okay. Yeah, that'll work, because then we can put 2 more there. I'll just give them a little more grass and stuff. Could even make that pond a little bit bigger. I don't know that they use it. I haven't really seen them use it. I just liked the look of a little bit of a water spot for them. So let's move some of this dirt out of the way. I'm so happy we're getting this all done in one stream. And it's been bugging me. Could even bring this out a little bit further. Put this. Yeah, I'll plan on 8. So I'll do their silo there. So I'll need a few more dishes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I would need 3 more dishes. So we'll just go a little bit bigger than what we would need. So I can add some little decorations or whatever. Also got to figure out how to fence in for them to go through a shower to get here. I know, Tracy, I'll finally stop complaining about it. It has been stressing me out. Ever since the showers, really. I'm very lazy in this game about the farm animals. It's like, okay, can it be like Stardew Valley? Can I have an auto petter, please? And, you know, so, okay, the guitar is fine. Just come over and play the guitar for them every once in a while. But it's just, I don't want to have to brush them and clean. It's like, I do that in real life. I have a doggo I love and care for in real life. Let's just go up here. Don't make me do it in the game, too. Just give me the stuff for me to make profits. I don't want to do all the other work. And then we have to, of course, fence in over here. This will give them, though, a lot of room to make for the, what's it called? The bread they do, the native bread. And the earthworms. So that's good. We'll have a lot of that, a lot of room for that now. Whoop. Yeah, I'm finally done complaining about it. I'll have a whole new list of things to complain about. Okay, so I can make 2 more animal dens for there. I can't bother. Okay, we have those 2 over there I can use, actually. So let's get ready for the night market. Do I have any more food dishes? And this is all fenced in. They definitely need some more trees and plants and stuff. I'll do that later. That won't take very long at all. And I didn't have to mess with this area. So this little pathway I got going between it all still works. I didn't fill the silo. And I don't have more food dishes. Ooh. Okay, all of that I'll put away before we go into the night market. I'm not even going to worry. I might want to add gates later too for where you come and go to the pens, but I'm just always going to jump it. Some of them, I think almost all of them have a gate still. This is the only one that doesn't have a gate because it doesn't come off of my main little pathway. So that's fine. I don't care about that. Well, I'm going to need to get some more food soon. Okay. I think that's everybody. I think we have homes for everybody now. Whoo, doggies. Okay. Let me go put things away and we'll go to the night market. Yeah, you never use gates, always jumping everywhere. Even the gates I have, I don't use. I just jump over the fences too. Well, fortunately, we were able to do it all in one stream because I didn't have to change as much as I thought I would. I thought I was going to have to start completely from scratch. This is my, like, production, like my railroad type stuff. Do I have anything for that? I'm going to put my lawnmower in there because I'm going to need it. Let's pick up all this stuff. That's all the junk we've gotten so far. You know what? I'm going to put this stuff away now. So what all have I gotten? I got a copper flower pot. I got a red tile path. We got a pickaxe we don't need. I got a marble pedestal and a bench. Lovely. Okay. I'm being very neat and tidy and putting things away now. Normally I would just dump it and do it after the stream. I'm turning over. Oh yeah, and I still need more chests. I'm trying to decide for some of these that don't need all of these rows. I may move some of the chests and do more signs. Because like I've got flower beds, I've got bridges in that, and then stairs and flower beds in that. So I might want to split those up into some different chests. That's something I'm thinking of doing. So that's why I didn't put chests everywhere yet. But I at least have all matching chests now. So that's a nice change of pace. Where do I put the marble pedestals? Does that go? Yeah, over here. That goes with the garden center. What else do I have? A bench. Oh, didn't put a wheel back. And the doghouse can go over here. That didn't get put away right. Oh, that's an extra helmet. That can go here. Got a bunch of extras. You need to charge that. Okay. Gonna be all neat and tidy for Miss Tracy. Thank you, Tracy. I am remembering the night market. That's why I'm putting everything away, so I have room in my pockets in case we go on a spree. That'll get sold to John. Okay, that all goes over to the garden center. Then it's night market time. I don't want you to think I'm relying on dump chests. I'm being so very good about putting things away now when I'm done with them. Can't jump, but there we go. Let's put that in there. Fertilizer can go over in here for now. That's fine. That kind of makes sense. And then put these things away. Forgot to charge that. And then that gets put away over here. Now we can go see what's going on at the night market. I need a couple of the screens. I need them for the neighbor houses, but also, I guess I don't need them for my train station here. It's not that, well, no, I do. I want 2 of the glowing boxes or whatever they're called. You do you, and I use dump chests. I'm not a complete neat freak. I do use them when I'm streaming usually, and then I take the time and put stuff away later when I'm not streaming. But sometimes it's just nice to do it. See, he keeps having the glowing slab. I need the other one that's more like a little TV box. Oh, the more chonky one. I don't have the stuff to have earrings crafted yet. Can we can't do favors for you, can we? I sell, you buy. From far away, no, from far below. Yeah, I think we know where you're from. Night merchant, still learning language. Yeah, we can't even do favors for him. Yeah, I'm spending all my hard-earned dinks. This is what all my animals paid for. Selling them all. We'll have to get them back. I still don't have the glider. I can't remember. I think I got the wings, but I don't have the glider. Trying to remember what else there is. Another jackaroo wand. He looks like the dude from Star Wars a little bit. Oh, another one of the glowing mushroom pots. I love these. I might even incorporate this in here somehow. Let's just put that one there for now. Like, I might replace these flower beds. I don't know. Paper hat, bone mask, glowing dress. So you can't wear that and the paper hat at the same time. Boo. I feel like one is for your face, one is for your head. I don't like that with the other flowers. And there we got... Oh yeah, the wind chimes. I don't have very many of these. It's kind of hard to hear them. They're very subtle. Yeah, I still need the glider too. We did get the wings. I was hoping it'd be like other things, you need float a little bit with them, but you don't. More wings, another die, another mask. I get a lot of the bone masks, I feel like. Giant bat wings. Okay, I don't think I had both of these wings. So we got I might have had those. The bat wings. Can you wear both wings? Oh, you can wear both wings. Oh, it only shows one of them, though? That's fine. Do they stack? Yes. Nope. No glider. Still no glider for Moxie. Oh, and another candelabra. Very fancy. So the glowing slab. I'm going over to the train station I was building. I don't know if I've showed it to you guys. I worked on it this weekend. It's not finished yet. I need to finish it before I can finish doing my train track around the island. But you guys have been watching me build another station, so I wasn't going to put you through yet a third or a second or a third station. I'm not in love with it yet. It's just the same shape as what I've been doing. I've just been fiddling with it a bit. And then I did like more of a checkered flooring just to be different. So I want the little box ones, but we could do those in here. So I need 3 more of those. Yeah, the wings are cute. I like tab. I like the feather wings better than the bat wings. We're like a little angel. Oh, we'll go sleep at our house because I need to feed our doggos in the morning. And we'll see what Erwin has for sale, and we'll get the Hori Coots placed in their home. Man, this time flew by for me. This went too fast. That is a lot of look. Let's just do. Some of this stuff I'm keeping in here, just I don't know why. It's like my own little stash. Okay. This was a really fast 3 hours, and I feel like time with me usually just drags on and on and on and on. At least according to Tom. Ay. I have to remind him, I hope he's still planning on streaming Saturday because I have us scheduled for it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to move. Yeah, I'm going to move these to my storage area. I'll keep this here, though, in case my doggos need it. They have needed it once before. Every morning! I've pointed this out. Every morning, Ozzy comes over and gets into PJ's house, and it's the cutest thing. It is the cutest thing ever. I keep meaning to get a clip of that to show Ozzy. He gets up and says hello. Gives his little wife a smooch. It never drags with you. Tom is getting a jar in the mail soon. Man, I think when you've been with somebody for 25 years, you know, a little can go a long way at times. Oh, let's check our mail. Oh, we'd already done that. Sally sent us an apple. Melvin sent us a scarf. Let's go drop off our animal traps. I don't want to wear a scarf. Let's go do this, and then that'll get... Oh, is Erwin... No, he's open Fridays, closed Mondays. I think. It's Rain who's closed. I forgot Rain's... No, Rain's birthday's today, so I gotta get an ear of corn for Rain. I almost forgot Rain's birthday. Okay. I'm trying to do better at remembering their birthdays. Man, it's almost my island's anniversary again. We're at the end of spring. There's something about them I really like. I know they would kill me if they could, but their little faces and their little feet. I love their little feetsies. Now my helicopter is probably in the way of you. Can you just walk on it? I put it in the wrong spot. No? Okay. Good talk. You had a boyfriend who always said absence makes the heart grow fonder. All I could think was that familiarity breeds contempt. We didn't last. No. Hello. No. Stay. Yeah, I gotta get more traps. I have more traps in my storage, too. So I could come get all of these guys. Oh, rude. He walked right to where he's eventually going to be going. All right. Make back some of the dinks we just spent. Brilliant. Might as well get a few more of these. I've noticed that they like stick in different spots now where they didn't used to. No. I don't know if that one's stuck on there. It didn't feel like it did it. All right, I'm just going to get those. We'll go sell those, and then we'll go... see. Oh! Oops. We'll get one more, and then we'll go sell those, and then by then we can check the shops, and then get our cooters to their new house, and see what Erwin has for sale. We've got 3 eggs cooking in the incubators. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yours were on full-on attack mode. I saw the post in Discord, too, and I meant to ask if you had the wish fountain. Because if you do, you can set it for peaceful, and they will leave you alone. Yeah, right, Ivan. Some days one or the other will say, didn't you have somewhere else to be today? We used to watch Big Bang Theory all the time, and I remember on, I don't know if it was season 1 or 2. No, it was like a couple seasons in, I think, when Leonard and Penny were first dating. And at one point, Sheldon just looks over at Penny and says, you know, you're here a lot now. Tom and I may or may not have said that to each other on occasion when we're being extra annoying. It's pretty funny. It's like, you're here a lot. Hi, John. I'm back with more eggs. We made a lot of money off of eggs. So yeah, if you set your wish fountain to peaceful, it's very easy to do this process. Or do it at night when they're sleeping. You kind of have to wake them up a little bit. Or maybe you're only going to get one chasing you instead of all of them chasing you. You remember that scene? Is that the one where Sheldon was using chocolate to like train Penny to behave certain ways? And even like lower her voice? Yeah, you had a big nest area like that, but quite a few more, and tried to catch them for money each day. But they're very rude. If you're brand new and you don't have the wish fountain yet, they're a lot to deal with. I would have probably started over too, because it'd be a while before you could move your base. That's one of those situations where that was a lot. That would be a lot to deal with. You can get a crude fence made early on, though. It just takes the logs and Spinifex resin, and you get the resin by taking the Spinifex and you can put it on a campfire or in the furnace. Still no conductor outfit. Rude. So that works out pretty well. If you want to just fence your area off, then the things chasing you won't be able to get into it. Get into the camp. Oh, Bearded Gamer and their viewers just joined. Uh-oh, we're wrapping up pretty soon. Bearded Gamer, hello, me raid. I hope you had a very good stream. What were you playing today? We've had a pretty productive day here. I had to enlarge all of my animal areas. So I sold almost all of my animals, and we're slowly getting them back. But welcome, welcome. Girls Game 2, welcome in. Very good to see you. Dinkum as well. What were you getting up to in Dinkum today? Okay, these aren't ready. So yeah, I've redone all of my pens, so they have to go through the shower to get to their food, just to make life easier on me. And now that we have the males and can breed, I'm still going to limit how many we have of each type. But at least this way now we've got a little more room to grow. Hey, Doxy Mom. So we're slowly getting the babies back. I have 2 males to get moved back over to their spots. And I even gave these guys a little grass farm now, so they'll eat that more than the actual food, which is lovely. And then they leave behind grass seed. Hey, Cozy Chaos. Welcome in. Welcome in, Raiders. Happy to have you here. Your big build, lots of printing, nice. Yeah, I'll be doing some more Dinkum this week. I have a creative island I'm working on as well with my... Why are you stuck? All right, let's get the folks over here moved over before I lose my train of thought. I have not finished decorating this area. They're going to need more grass and trees. Okay, these guys don't have as far to go. I need my bell. Does Irwin sell a whistle for the coots? At least the female versions? Oh, I'm sorry you're so dirty. Come on, guys. We don't have far to go. No, that is the opposite. Come on. Come this way. There's food. There's houses. We now have a echidna in there. That might be an issue. I think I'm going to have to take out the echidna. Well, maybe he'll go out the fence. No. Not you. We'll just fence the echidna in. I was going to see if it'll glitch through the fence like the doggo did. There we go. Alright, so yeah, they just need more grass and trees. Let's go see who or what Irwin has for sale. So they've got a lot more room than they had before. We've got room for 8 now. Do I have 8 of everything, or did I do 6 of some? I'm stuck. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, Bearded, I didn't do your shout out. I think most of the folks in my chat are already subscribed to you, but if you are not, please check out our friend, the Bearded Gamer. So we've got 2, 4, 6, and then... Wait, didn't I add 2 more somewhere? Yeah, oh, wait. Wasn't I going to? Was I going to and I forgot? Okay, 2, 4, 6 of those. I have room to add a couple more houses, so I'll get those crafted. Let's maybe put those over here. Let's check in with Erwin, and then I'll go get those. And then for the chooks, we have a lot of chooks. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 8. We have room for 8 chooks, and then we have room for 1 more rooster. And then for these guys, 2, 4, 6, 8. So yeah, it'll be 8 of everybody. Whereas before, I think I had 6. All right, so that's gonna crack me up every time. All right, let's get, well, when he's done, we'll get a new pleep. I gotta get my picture up to see who we're naming them after. I took screenshots of all of my little babies. I think Boozy will be the next Wombat. I want to hatch the chickens, I think. So Boozy and then Reaps are next on the list, just to kind of go in order. Does it? Isn't that mask amazing? I gave that to him last time. I'm slowly giving them other clothes and things to wear. This just seemed really fun. Okay, so this is going to be Reaps. Hopefully he doesn't mind still being a little female. And we'll get... Did I say this was Boozy? Yeah, I think so. I'll have to write a list out properly. Wait, was it Boozy next? Oh, I already closed it. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that's the Wombat. I'm getting so confused. Yeah, Boozy, but why did I add an E? It is Boozy next. Okay, then Kalina. That'll be next time around. If I play this off stream, I will probably just go ahead and start buying some of these, but I think some of them we're going to get from the dust. We might just go with just these adults. It's what's in the box, right? The picture, that's the Wombat. Oh God, does it show the different animal on the box? Oh, thank God. That would have been a fun mistake. I love seeing them wear the different clothes too. All right, there you go, Boozy. There's your new home. I cannot wait to see what colors and markings we get when they grow up. That's really fun. Excuse me. Maybe we'll buy a Januki. We got to get our Januki Chuki back. So then I still need him to have... Wait, is this my pleep area? Now I'm confused on what's what. I need to put signs. Yep, this is the pleeps. Okay. And you have your food. You're all fenced in. There you go, Reaps. You can play with James. Oh, we need to go find another Bala girl. Let me go check the river, too, where I almost always see them. I'm going to get a Januki Chuki. And then we've got Tracy, and I'll have to see who else. Those will be the ones in the incubator. So I got a bunch of eggs to hatch. But we can't have a farm without Januki. She's always our very first animal on any island. Hillary. There, all is right with the world. Think I spelled it right? We can always change it if I didn't. You know what? I want to come back for that dog dish, too. Alright, so now Mr. Boozy won't be so lonely. He'll have company. Look at him watching over his eggs. There you go, Januki. Oh, that was going to be horrible. I take very good care of you, Tracy. I don't know what you're talking about. All right, let's go see if we can find another plunk, since my dog is being good and is sleeping. Yeah, Bearded! Thank you so much. I appreciate the raid so much. I'm glad you had fun with your Dinkum Island. I need to see what's going on with that, how you're doing with that. I love seeing what everybody else does with Dinkum. So fun. Thank you so much. And you guys, please be sure to subscribe to the Bearded Gamer. Sorry, I'm very just distracted now with like my animals. I almost always see a plunk in this river. This will be the one day there's not. Yep. I gotta finish this bridge too. That's gonna drive me nuts. No plunks. I mean, they could be in other parts of the rivers, but I do occasionally see, one over around this area. We'll get Bala Girl back. I won't forget. Oh, sometimes there's one over by the Tucker box, too. I've seen it take out crocos over here. They are little tough guys. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what. I think I'm going to replace this grass so that it's the fir grass like we have in the front there. I think. I'm not sure. I don't really mind it that we have mix and match. I've seen a borycoot over here, but I already have 2 of those. I think I'm only going to have 2 of each male. That's really enough men. Thanks, Tracy. I really had a lot of fun with this. Yeah, I'm not seeing any plunks. We'll get Bala Girl back. If I'm not recording or not streaming and I'm playing and I see a plunk, I'll be sure to trap it and give it a home. Get Bala back. Yeah, I worked a bit this weekend too on my train track. So I took it, I think it was about here, wherever we did the tunnel, like right there. So I took it up there to that tower, and now I've started bringing it back down to the station. And then it's going to leave that station and go around somehow our little go-go park here. Maybe. I might not be able to do that. It might just be a big bridge, though, in the water that overlooks it, and then cuts over to that teletower. And then somehow, hopefully, it will magically meet up with the station behind Fletch's, and that'll be the whole loop of the island. That's the hope. So that's what I got to work on next, is finishing this up. This isn't the right box, though. I don't want this here. That almost makes me want to switch this to creative, but I won't, because there's still some achievements I want to get. I'm still kind of just looking for any males. Where did I see? No, it wouldn't have been there. Oh, let's make sure our penguins are still there. I get paranoid now that I've heard people say they've lost theirs. I want to count how many penguins I have over here. I think I'm going to keep them in this enclosure. I just need to get enough crates for them all. We do still have them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 over here. I think we'll just tame these. Actually, I could do it now. And then the ones I have over here, there's only a couple in here with the snow. Those I'll keep wild. You know what? You suppose Moxie's not too bad then? Could be worse, Tracy. You could have been a pet in Coco's Corekeeper playthrough. He chopped your head off by accident. Oh no. I mean, Tracy, I'm sorry I sold you. Thank you for letting me sell you. You know, I don't have fish to feed those guys. I'm going to do some fishing. I think on the next stream, we will. I'm still kind of looking for a plunk. I think what we'll do is on the next stream, I will go ahead and make sure I have more crates. I should have enough already. So we can tame the penguins and start feeding them the fishies and get the pebbles they drop, the pretty pebble or whatever it's called. So that'll be good. I don't know why I'm still just randomly gliding around. Other than it just makes me happy because it's Dinkum. You're okay, really? With the tears. Yeah, you're fine. Let's say hi to Mason. Let's chat. You got a new license. Awesome. Yep, worth every second to get those permit points. Why do I feel like there should be a fence there? I feel like there's something missing there. All right. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it. I am so excited, though. I want to go back over there. I'm really excited we managed to get that all done today. I thought it was going to be a much bigger progress. I almost said problem. That too. But we got it done. And I like this little pathway I cut through here. I built this little mountain here to go just to mirror that one. Let me see if there's anybody else streaming Dinkum right now. We'll raid off onto somebody if they are. I don't really need to pause it. Let me take a look-see. Normally I look ahead of time and try to see what folks are streaming, and today was crazy. That was my page. I'm like, hey, oh no, that's me. I don't think I see anybody with Dinkum today. No. So I think, I'm so sorry, we're going to just send you out into the world all on your own from here. But thank you again. I am planning on streaming again tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific, our normal start time. I thought I would maybe have to start a little bit late today, but no, my mom completely forgot to call me. I finally sent her a message. She was having a really good morning and all that, but her physical therapist was about to show up, so we didn't have time to chat. But I'm not sure what time her physical therapist is showing up. I think it's every day. I don't know what time yet, so it kind of interferes with our morning phone call, which means the streams might start a little later some days. I'm just not 100% sure on that yet. Once I know more, I'll let you guys know. But again, thank you very much. I had fun. The time flew by. Thank you, Bearded, for the raid. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Take care. Bye.